Being on the West Coast, we are lucky to have access to a great variety of fish. And today, our registered dietitian Melissa LeBlanc is here to tell us about how we can enjoy fish at home even more. Melissa, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Vijay.
So it's said that we should have fish about 2 to 3 times a week, right?
That's right.
What makes it so good?
Well, fish is a great source of a lean protein, and depending on what type of fish you choose, it can be a great source of omega-3 fatty acids, which is great for the heart and good for brain development in early age.
Lots of goodness right there. Melissa, I like to bake the fish I eat, but more often than not, I tend to overcook it. Any tips for how I can avoid that?
Absolutely. So cooking fish doesn't have to be complicated. A great rule of thumb when baking it is 10 minutes for every inch of thickness.
10 minutes for every inch of thickness.
That's correct.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
And to retain the moisture, try wrapping it in some parchment paper. When you seal it tightly, it cooks in its own steam.
Ah, that's a good idea. I also like fish and chips, but when we're talking about healthy food, it's not really the best option. Do you have any ideas for cooking it right at home, but in a healthier way?
Sure, it just depends on what types of dressing that you use. So try a breadcrumb or gluten-free breadcrumb mix. You can try quinoa or crushed nuts to add some good texture.
And what about seasoning the fish?
Well, something that goes really well with fish is dill, lemon, lime, and a good crack of black pepper. It's simple, it's delicious, you can't go wrong.
Well, that's some great information, Melissa, and I know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Thanks for being on the show.
You're very welcome.